Hello, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're discoing. This is a market brief and what they call everything bubble. The market's going to go to get in meltdown mode. Gold is going to collapse. Silver is going to collapse. Everything is going to meltdown mode. Meltdown is the name of this video. Good deal. Everything topped. Beautiful. This is the VIX in the daily time frame, moving averages only. And as I talked last time, this type of convergence only happened 3 times in the last 10 years, where you have the major moving averages converge, the 10-day moving average, the 20, and also the 50 and the 200. And this is the colors of the moving averages I'm talking about. You can look at it here. All right, good. So this is the third time in the last 10 years they converged this way. And I think, and I know they're going to go up. The VIX is going to go up and the market is going to go down. This happened 3 times in the past. And this is the third time, 100% of the time. It resulted in a total meltdown in the market. So the VIX moving averages only told me that the market is going to get in a meltdown mode. All right. So this is the VIX in the weekly time frame, and we're definitely in a bullish discount combo in the daily, weekly, and monthly 3 times. And every time you have this stars aligning, whereas the daily, weekly, and monthly, even though the month is not over, when they get in bullish discount combo, which means RSI above 50, stochastic above 20, and a bullish MACD, you have a meltdown in the market 100% of the time. So I talked about the moving averages for the VIX convergence and also the discount combo in the daily, weekly, and monthly. Good deal. This is the weekly time frame. The above is the RSI. The VIX is RSI. 100% of the time, whenever you have the VIX's RSI in the weekly time frame above 50, you have a correction in the market. What's the percentage? 100% of the time. So I talked about the VIX's RSI here as I talked about it last week, okay, and it predicted this meltdown in the market. Beautiful. Let me talk about the dollar. The dollar's in breakout mode. We broke out of this trading range, this consolidation, with a bona fide, beautiful candle, boom, above this one. So breakout in the daily time frame for the USD, which means liquidation mode. All right, so this is the weekly time frame for the USD, and we do have 1, 2, 3 reversal from the start of the downtrend back in October 2022. Good. So we are definitely now in an uptrend. So you have a low in July last year, high low December last year, high low confirmed 4 high lows, and also you cleared the last high in last Feb, and we call this 1, 2, 3 reversal. So you broke out of this downtrend and this resistance 1, 2, 3 reversal with a bullish discount combo for the dollar in the weekly time frame. Let me look at the monthly time frame. Even though the month is not over, we almost have a bullish discount combo. We need this confirmation that the month is not over. And also we have the RSI is above 50 in the monthly time frame. That's not good for gold at all. Period. Good deal. So this is another finding of mine. This is the USD DXY, moving averages only. And every time you have a golden cross, whereas the 50-day moving average goes above the 200-day moving average, something bad happened in the market. Okay? So what happened last time? Okay? What's the percentage? 100% of the time. Good? Beautiful. So, bullish, a golden crossover. So if you align this, the USD moving averages only, the 50 to 200, and also this is the S&P 500. Every time, so I did that for the last 20 years. Every time you have a golden cross between the 50 and the 200-day moving average, that means a liquidation mode and a meltdown in the market. Good deal. This is two charts in one. Above it is the Dow Transport in the weekly time frame, and it's on MACD, and below is the Dow Industrial, and we do have non-confirmation concept in the Dow theory where the Dow Transport did not confirm the Dow Industrial's new all-time high, and it has been doing this since July of last year. Actually, the last 3 years. How about that? But let's talk about July last year. Okay, so you have a high, lower high recently. You have a high, an all-time high. Okay, so now you have a non-confirmation with a bearish MACD in the Dow Transport, and also the Dow Industrial has that bearish MACD in the weekly time frame. So definitely a meltdown is in the horizon. It's almost, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, a meltdown is coming based on the Dow theory. Good deal. All right, this is everything bubble. So this is 3 charts in one, or maybe 4 charts in one. Yes, the first one, this is a weekly time frame, by the way. So the first one is the moving average converges divergence, what's so-called MACD, for the Dow Industrial in the weekly time frame, and we have this bearish crossover. Every time this happens, it affects the dollar to the upside, affects the USD JPY to the upside, and also the 30-year yield to the upsides in the weekly. So what happens here? Gold gets in bearish mode with the USD, and also USD JPY, and also the market. So you have higher yields, higher dollar, lower gold, lower silver. The uncivilized rally for gold is over. Is over. No more uncivilized rally for gold bulls. All right. So this is a major sell signal for the Dow Industrial in the MACD. Major Dow sell signal. Okay. So meltdown in the market in gold. This is GLD-GDX ratio. And believe it or not, even though the gold miners went down today, the sell signal is not on yet. We need this bullish MACD where GLD outperformed GDX in the daily time frame. And once this thing happened, a beautiful dust trade will be triggered. Okay, so GLD itself, let's talk about GLD itself. GLD itself is definitely, it was the place where a lot of uncivilized people were taking this market higher, and now the total reversal is here, where you will have a really nice meltdown and a lot of uncivilized gold bugs right now will blame it on the banks, and they don't understand what correlation is. And look at this. This is an absolute distribution. And don't blame it on the bank. Blame it on you. This, you should have sold here. This is total distribution today. An absolute blow off top. Blow off top. I don't care what you feel. If you stay right here, don't blame it on the banks. I'm not a bank, and I'm telling you, gold is going to collapse from here. Okay? Collapse. And look at the volume right here. And also, gold is a currency. So if it diverges, if it diverges from the USD JPY and DXY and the 30-year yield, there's something wrong with it. It's the last rally for the uncivilized, the large speculators. I really call them the uncivilized. Even the COT agrees with me for this uncivilized rally, and it's over. For me to buy dust, I need to see this bullish crossover, and that's it. The stars are aligned for a total meltdown for gold and GDX. Beautiful. This is the S&P 500 in the daily time frame, and also we have a breakdown, and this is the first time since this uncivilized rally started here to have the RSI below 50 in for 2 days in a row in the S&P 500. Okay, good. I've been seeing this uncivilized rallies all my life. I know it's end of a major move. So this is the daily, weekly time frame, and also a bearish discount combo is triggered right here. So please like if you like, share, subscribe, and do remember, disco is forever.